Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's channeling. I will be channeling the Arcturians for us. I feel like I've been saying this a lot recently, but if you guys have been feeling really tired and really out of it, it's like normal to be really exhausted. Like I have been out of it today and almost didn't channel, but I know that there's something really important meant to come through. So take what resonates, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. But as I was tuning in with the Arcturians, they were saying that our sensitivities are kind of going through the washing machine right now in a way of like we're cleansing our particles. I don't know. They're saying this way. It's like we're cleansing the minute details or like the tiniest little aspects of our being more than ever before, and that's exhausting. And that can be showing up in your life like a lot of health stuff coming to the surface, or a lot of people around you having stuff that's going on and you're just holding space and it's exhausting, or it triggers a lot within your system in a way that it feels very personal and extremely sensitive. Like if you're, which I'm sure you're a very sensitive being if you're here, our sensitivity levels are like through the roof right now. So that can also just be tiring to feel extra when we're already so sensitive. So please be gentle with yourselves. Please be gentle with others. Oh, Zaz is here. Hello, Zaz. Hi. Say hello to everyone, Zaz. He's jealous right now. He wants cuddles. But yeah, even like the fact that he's here to cuddle, like if you want to do nothing and just be, cuddle with your animals. Sorry, he's putting his butt in the camera right now. Just be with yourself. Just be, okay, Zaz. Just allow yourself to nurture and to be gentle. This Cancerian season, I keep hearing again, is like, as we cleanse our emotions, as we cleanse our sensitivity, and even when I say cleanse, like they're saying it in this way of healing or just deep purification, we're letting go of the past about what we were sensitive about, or we're letting go as we get triggered. We're letting those old ways of how we identified or what we took really personally, we're letting them go by even just giving ourselves space to feel and to be with it. So it can feel really challenging right now, and I think it's only the beginning of kind of what's coming up for the next couple months. And this week we have the summer solstice and the Capricorn full moon, so there's a lot of new frequencies. There's a lot that's shifting within the 3D, within the collective. So I keep hearing this way, as much as you can go internal and get into nature, the more you will also feel the most support, or do things that help you feel supported, is what I'm hearing. Like even they're giving me the energy of like why Zaz came up here. He wanted support. He wanted to cuddle, and he's in my arms right now on the desk. But okay, let's get into channeling. We're going to channel Zaza, okay? Okay. Let's see if he sticks around while I channel the Arcturians for us. I keep even feeling the need to stretch. So if you need to move your body in maybe ways you haven't moved before, or maybe that you need to do more movement to help move things through. Again, every day can be very different. Even though we may need that structure, you're very driven by structure. I keep hearing let some fluidity come in to help guide you, to help bring in this balance of the structure and the fluidity. Letting that riverbank hold our Cancerian sensitivity. Even if you don't have Cancer in your like 3 major signs, we all have all of the astrology frequencies in our system, in our DNA, or we're connected to them in some way, right? And it's funny, I just got a burst of energy talking about all this. So here we go. Let's see what the messages are for this week. We are the Arcturians. We feel that for many of you, your hearts are reaching new levels of what you thought were the capacities of what your heart could handle, or the level of emotions that you thought possible to experience within this human incarnation. We see them expanding beyond what you ever believed could be a part of your reality. And this brings up many facets of the psyche and the feelings within the emotional body, the physicality, that is allowing for there to be a purification more than ever before about what you value, how you connect to yourselves, how do you connect to the world, how you connect to your passions. The energies of this frequencies, though, this week can make it feel that the world is in a very serious place, or that your lives are shifting so dramatically that you must be serious in order to survive, or to handle, or to be strategic enough to navigate the waters of what is happening within your system, and thus externally as well. But within this, we are asking you more than ever before to tap into what you're feeling, to connect with the intention to let your emotions feel all aspects. And that may feel like you're going crazy. It may feel like the mind wants to protect and pull you out of harm's way, or to push back that emotion that has been hiding, that has been easier to hold back, to suppress, to navigate around. But if you keep avoiding emotions, if you keep avoiding the waters of your soul, you will have a bigger splash, if you will, or a bigger impact of a wave of emotion hitting you. Instead, if you just would flow with the current, flow with the tide. Because when you surrender, when you allow, it is less painful, it is less invasive, even though it feels quite the opposite. And there, again, even with this guidance, even if you may feel like you are not surrendering, or you are surrendering, but you are still judging the process because it still is not looking the way you would hoped it would if you did surrender, or have already done surrendering or flowing, there is a galactic pathway for you. There is a galactic higher frequency navigating all of humanity, even though it may feel that there are outside forces navigating it to their own agenda. And that is part of also what you are struggling with within your psyche. That is why we recommend to feel it. When you feel it, it's not that you will let your emotions take over you, or you jump to action based off a erratic feeling, but to just feel it. As you observe the ocean waves, they have their own rhythm of what comes up, how they curve, how they pull back. It's all within the same way within your system. It is this way of letting the emotion build and thus letting it come out naturally, flowing effortlessly. Because if you pulled back a wave and just kept pulling it back, hiding, it would cause, if you will, a tsunami. It would cause emotional destruction. Based off pulling it back, that is where the mind is trying to protect, to control. And yes, there are times where that even happens in your world. This constant pullback that brings what we would consider a disaster. But there is healing happening even in what you consider or label We have some light language to help heal these old protective mechanisms, the psyche that is afraid to let go and to flow. And we are here to help within this heart expansion that you are in the midst of. O karakia shi na raki a u karaki na a. As we channel this light language, we are actually speaking to each and every one of you to help merge your higher self with your physicality, to allow yourself to merge in the flow of your emotional intelligence. You are all getting upgraded within your sensitivity, within your senses, and your abilities of awareness. Borakina sharakina a shakura bukani karakina a arakina arakikuana ashayakina aya a u karakina ayati. Clear, clear, clear. Ora bokuashina arakina araki tu yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Clear, 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 clear. It is safe to speak your truth, to state your emotions. Ukatapaka raki karaki darakina aya ukusha ikarakina Rakina arakina ayashatata okaramakina arakina aya atata pokoma ashina arakina makata pokutopaka dabakwarakina arakina ashakarakina a ukatamasha yakarakina ukatamashukutu ashakadina arakina a. Feel into your being. Taking a deep breath here. Exhaling out tension, exhaling out, releasing your shoulders, letting your tongue fall down. Rakina aya a. Okaramakaya aya shina a. Grounding you deeper to anchor your emotional intelligence, your awareness. It is safe to embody more of your higher self, more of your soul. It is safe to let go what is not serving you any longer. It is safe. You are safe. Ina rakina a. Okashina rakina a. It is safe to grieve. It is safe to let the emotions out. Ukarakina a. To feel the emotions. Ukarakina. Korara ya. All is as it should be, and as it unfolds for you within these frequencies, you will start to begin to see the connective pieces of why you are going through what you are going through now. It may not make sense, but we promise there is a divine reason that is also thus propelling you to your desires, to your goals, to your soul self, your divinity, your authenticity. We are sending you so much support, so much healing of your hearts, healing of your fears, what may be blocking you from feeling safe in your vessel. We promise you are doing beyond amazing. You are doing marvelously at being yourself. And as you are yourself, it is never a perfect picture. It is a galactic synergy of your entirety. It is messy, it is organized, it is emotional, it is everything. What you are letting go of is what has been holding you back from embracing your true self, to even discovering that part of yourself. Even if you still may not know who you really are, we promise you are getting closer to feeling more at home and at peace with yourself. We are the Arcturians. Until we speak again. Hi, everyone. Oh, wow. Yeah, Zaz is cuddled up in my lap right now. I don't know if you guys can see. He's right here. So if you need to cuddle, find a cuddle buddy. I feel like so much is releasing from my heart right now. And I'm seeing it's just like a circle of souls. And we're all hovering in space above Earth. And there's this beautiful light coming in to our vessels. We're in our human bodies, but we're pure white light. That's gonna make me emotional. Whew. And the white light is coming in to help recharge us. And as we're getting these frequencies, there's this like almost sludgy energy going back into the earth, but it's this cycling that's cleansing, and it's this golden light that's met with the sludge or the walls or I'm hearing the grief. Wow. It's an intense week, huh? Wow. Well, here we are. And there goes Zaz. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but I just want you to know you're not alone. And I feel you all so much. And I know it can feel really lonely and really weird along this journey. But yeah, I see us all like I keep looking or getting the visual of everyone in the circle above Earth. It's like we are individually, we're spinning, and then we come back into the Earth. And then I just see the Earth being like this different utopia. It's this different reality that we're all co-creating together. And it's beyond what we can imagine. And I even said to my partner the other day, because we were talking about something really sad, I was just like, I want to live in a different world. And when we keep having that yearning for a different world, it's because we're meant to. And I think it is happening. And it may be off of our human timeline of when it's happening, or when we'll see more of the world we really want to be in, right? But I feel like that's even what this vision is showing. It's like it's happening. All right. I love you all so much. Please let me know how you felt from those codes if you feel like sharing. Yeah, I have sessions available if you feel guided to get a personal channeling or a personal healing session this week, or a private one-on-one oracle reading. Yeah, I love you all so much. Bye.